Not enough footworks. Clearly. Buy potion for 20 gold to not take 3 damage. Yeah, I definitely thought about it. That is the correct play if you want to survive Act 1 and don't care about having 20 gold in Act 2. Barrage and Compile Driver are both made much better by Rainbow. But I think I'm still taking FTL. FTL's kind of made better by Rainbow. As a 0 cost card, adding expensive cards to your deck makes less expensive cards better sometimes. I was really hoping for a self-repair. Gonna be an interesting elite fight. Chat, why does my cat yowl at me? Why does cat yowling happen to good people? It hungers. There's food in its bowl. He's saying I love you. He is not saying I love you. That is a beautiful idea, which is not true. Doesn't want its food, it wants my food. Yikes. That's concerning. If I ever start up the stream and you notice that my face looks the same, but my body looks like a cat's, the likely reason is that my cat has killed me and is wearing my face as a mask. So, just wanted to make sure you were all aware of that and can, you know, respond accordingly if it happens. I think Zephyr wants a turn playing Slay the Spire. A lot of elite fights. What would be the appropriate response? Tier 3 sub. Will the cat be better or worse as Slay the Spire? Slightly better. Not the right turn to draw Sunder. I think we're fairly happy to be fighting sentries here instead of Gremlin Nub, so I'm not going to complain. An unhealthy love for Barrage. It's a pretty sweet card. Okay, I don't know about the super elite, but Meat on the Bone should get me one more. Ow. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Cool, that's a really good floor. Feels too early to take a loop. Will I have Meat on the Bone? I guess I will, because I have Meat on the Bone. My cat is using the litter box. I wonder if he was just yowling because he needed to poop. It would sort of be understandable. Yeah, relatable, right? Okay, this is really good. Toxic Egg. White Noise Plus. Recursion Plus with Rainbow. I'll take Recursion. Recursion does some pretty sweet stuff sometimes. Oh my god, Zephyr, please stop. Zephyr, you have already done your poop. You don't need to yowl anymore. The way he acts, you'd think that the world was ending. I think he has Twitter. Maybe he's on Twitter. So I took the right amount of damage from Meat on the Bone. Through the floor. And I got a Leap Plus. Which I might even take. Run back the Thunderstrike. It worked so well last time. don't think Power or Cultist Potion is gonna do much more than it does here, so. No. Boom. Where's the other cat now? What's happening? I'm gonna take another biased cock. Surtur is a bit weird with recursion. Well, let's get meat on the bone, proccing as quickly as possible, I guess. It's actually worth just shop hunting on Defect in this situation. What does just shop hunting mean? Does it mean going to shops? When you say, is it worth going to shops on Defect in this situation, I feel like it's a much less dramatic statement. Our deck with Smiling Mask and a desire for shop relics does want to go to shops. Claw? How good is Finesse? Kinda good. If it costs me orange pellets, how do I feel about that? It better be a fucking good Finesse. I don't think I need orange pellets though. I believe that's a copium. I believe the kids call that a copium. I'll order. Wait, I'm trying to take 7 damage or whatever. 9 damage. Fuck. Cycle's really good, so is Cool-Headed. Is there like a way to negotiate with cats? Is that a thing you can do? One gold short of Blood Vial. It would have been awkward if orange pellets had been there. But I do think that we're winning this run off recycle and card draw, not off lasting focus. I mean, I can probably win off either, but you know. Kinda wanted to stay in the fight a turn for inserter and meat on the bone, but it seemed like too much work. Hologram? Have I seen the cats and dogs who talk with buttons? I have a friend who has a dog that does that. A strength slavers seems like totally reasonable and not even slightly deranged. I heard of Baba Brinkman. I have not. A peer-reviewed rap. I have not. Not a bad fight at all. Saved the artifact bot. The double Sunder turn one was just really good. That seems like a pretty easy core surge to me. Going to exactly 33. Which is almost exactly 35. Aggregate? No. Kinda have the strong thing that we do worked out at this point, right? I don't know if I even play Core Surge. Like Biased Cog, Cool-Headed, Biased Cog again. It's probably what I want to happen this turn. I can hologram for a cycle too. Maybe I just like Biased Cog, Core Surge, hologram for a cycle, and leap. Maybe that's just fine. Would Rainbow be too strong if it didn't exhaust? That's how it upgrades. Wouldn't say that upgraded Rainbow is too strong. I forgot about Pair, yeah. Also true. It's getting late-ish. Anyway, the point was I was like vaguely close to meat on the bone working, and you know. That's really the entirety of it. GG? Full-headed in my opener, maybe? Seems right. Unfortunately, I don't have a C. I don't need Amplify for any reason that I can think of. I'm not gonna take it. Pile Driver. Pile Driver is not bad, especially if I bottle a cool-headed. Why is Finesse strong outside of Infinites and Dex builds? I don't think it is. This is an Infinite. I mean, it's like fine, like I'd rather have it than not have it, but not currently incredible. We'll get there though. It's possible that I didn't need to buy it. Boom, 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 boom. Needed to take 2. Whoops. I don't need another recycle, do I? If I like had an unceasing top, I would actually be taking another recycle, I think. But I don't. So. I'm gonna upgrade Sunder. Kinda weird, but with Vulnerable Pot and the possibility that this is Slavers, it seems right. Have I watched Over the Garden Wall? I have not. Is it good? Don't know what it is. There's a mini-series that aired on Cartoon Network. I might have, like, seen someone mention it once. Shuriken Barrage Inserter, like, actually kinda legit. Is Scrape good? Scrape is very close to being good. Draw 5 cards? That's a lot of cards. Have a hologram for if I discard stuff I need. I think I'm not taking it, but decent there. Half a decade old. Over Garden Wall. American television miniseries. 2014. Yeah, I did not watch this. Elijah Wood. It's weird, creepy, and good. That sounds like Elijah Wood, basically. Very believable. In this house we sure can proc. I have a favorite acapella group. Are there good acapella groups? Like, they're all fine, I feel like. But no, I don't think I have a favorite. I feel like acapella just like by definition cannot be about being good music, because if it were about good music they wouldn't like forbid using instruments. Instruments being like, you know, a fairly easy way to make your music better. Already blocking for 60. Also, I might have lethal. This deck's kinda sweet. Kinda a little bit sweet. Another Core Surge for the second Bioscog just doesn't seem necessary. I'd just take the C+. Maybe I wanted Thorns over... No, I don't think so. I think Vulnerable is better. Also, I might be able to just take Sozu here. I think so. Potions seem okay. The human voice is definitely an instrument, though. It is. That is true. You go to 2 shops pretty easily, and then, like, kill a bunch of elites. Looks like a good run. Yeah. Is that even good? I have barrage stuff. Aha! Beside Hollow! It's going well. Life on the whole, I would say, is good. I have to think about this glacier. Currently, I only have a cool-headed. I should probably take the glacier. Okay, I didn't have to think very hard. Imagine being on a date with someone who didn't know what acapella was and having to explain that you were in an acapella group. That would be... They would not believe you. There's just no chance. There's just no chance. Acapella groups sound like something that I would like make up and claim was real like 12 hours into a stream. There's just no way, I'm sorry. Acapulco is a city? Yes. Acapulco is a city that's in music. Possibly a cappella music. Where does acapella group membership rank on the first date conversation versus being a Twitch streamer? I'm sure if you like are looking for someone who's into acapella people, you'd do fine. I'm sure there are people out there who just like get really excited about the idea of dating someone who's in an acapella group. This is real awkward because if I buy Fission, I'm back to not being able to afford orange pellets again. But I already have a core surge, so I think it's fine. I guess I don't have to card remove. I haven't even mentioned defragment yet. I don't think I'm buying defragment. I could card remove defragment here. I guess I could go to this shop. But it loses me an elite. I don't really need the campfires. If I bought defragment, I'd need the campfires though. I think I mostly just want a card remove. And also buy ludicrously powerful cards like Fission. Fission's pretty strong. Being in an acapella group helped you dating in college, but having previously been in an acapella group hurts you now. You don't have to mention it. You could like I think it's important to be honest with people, but you don't have to be like, you don't have to tell them everything right at the start, especially if it's like something people won't like. It does feel somewhat negative to not get to card remove. I think I might be settling on card remove, nothing else. Which is a very strange choice. Nah, it's not like bias or orange pellets is there every time or anything. It's like probably not there. I mean, what are the chances it would be there? They can't be high. Right? Right? Oh god, it's gonna be orange pellets every time. Alright, anyway, whatever. We'll still win anyway. Which streamer seems like a hard to explain job on a first date? People say they're like in entertainment or media production, or there are lots of things that are not entirely untrue that you can say that make it so you don't have to spend as long explaining things. You used to enjoy oversharing on your dates and watching your date's reaction. Do you still enjoy that? But you used to as well. I babysit children, but not very well. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Exclamation mark order. That is sweet. What if I just don't go to the store so that there's no way I can feel bad? Alright, dodged it. I mean, consume's real strong here, but I don't know if I need it. Oh, I can't buy it and card remove. I'd rather just card remove. What do I tell someone what my job is? I tell them I work in entertainment and gaming. Usually. It's actually kind of interesting because as a viewer of my Twitch stream, you might think that the honest answer of what I do for my job is like, I run my Twitch stream, but the reality is that a very significant chunk of what I do for my job happens without my stream being live. So, yeah. Anyway, it's just a bit different from what you might think. I think just card remove defrag is fine. Will the details be in my book? One of the things I do for my job is I wrote a book. Excellent example. Wait, this turn's hard. I think I compiled driver. Damn, I'm good. Did I enjoy writing it, or was it mostly stress, not fun? What if I really enjoy being stressed out? Yeah, I enjoyed writing it. So not block forever, right? so this effectively wins the fight, and then we just have to actually finish dealing damage. 48 plus 60. The boot would be good here. The boot is often good. Something I've noticed about the boot personally. I guess I want Inserter on 1, which is going to be hard because it means I'll have to kill while Nemesis is intangible. It might happen, like accidentally. Wait, did I do it? I think I just did it. Damn, I'm good. Look at that. A tiny chest is gonna go off. Oh no, it isn't. Sorry, tiny chest. It tried its best, though. It tried its best. No, wait. Super. Kami Guru. Thank you for the 53 months. Any word on whether or not the aforementioned Jorbs streamer did in fact appear? I think we're still not sure. Lapidorus. I win. I guess I accidentally built a deck that is making lots of focus and isn't infinite. Zephyr, you make such weird noises. Sounds like a drone or something. Actually, he sounded sort of like the Watcher entering Wrath stance. Oh no. Not like this. Do I have any dating advice for non-streamers? You are looking for someone who you can be honest and happy with, so you should act accordingly, maybe? Like, you should look for someone who you feel comfortable being honest with and who you feel happy being honest with. How much for a signed copy of the book? We'll work that out when I have them. But probably I don't think it'll be more than how much is it? The book? How much does it cost? 15 bucks? Signed copy probably 20 or 25 or something? I don't know. I'm not mostly charging for the inconvenience, right? I have no idea. How much does it usually cost for a signed copy of a book? Wait, it's 14 pounds? I feel like it was cheaper before. God, I'm gonna be rich. Honesty for non-streamers, media entertainment production for streamers. I think you missed one of the points there, but... Yes, for me to sign it, the book would have to be shipped to me first and then to you. Unless you wanted me to keep the signed copy of the book, in which case it could just be shipped to me. Book's 11 pounds plus 3 pounds shipping. Yeah. What I thought. Thank you, Morak, for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that a lot. £30 is usually the price if I'm not a super ultra well-known celebrity? Seriously? How long does it take to sign a signature? So people are making like, it takes what, 30 seconds absolute max? So 120 per hour? So people are just making like 2K an hour signing books? I guess I have to ship the book as well. I guess shipping the book takes a while. Oh, that's 30 euros, not pounds. Well, whatever. Like, all currencies are the same. They just are. What else do I got? Good. Wasn't overclock good there? It was okay. I think I spend a lot of time not playing overclock if I take it there. Eh, I probably should have taken it. Overclock is good if I win by just blocking for enough with orbs, but I think there is an element of card spam to the deck that matters, and honestly it's probably good for that too. So yeah, I probably should have taken it. Anyway, good chat. I don't think I need another Glacier. I don't think I want another compile driver either. I think I'm like fairly happy. These cards start to just get in the way of me drawing Seek Plus and having bias cog working and stuff. I got on the accounts of several other streamers on their experience. Really interested to see how they differ person to person. Sure. It's not really like in a compare-contrast way, it's more in a here's another story that adds to the point way. Do I plan my streams based on any research, or do I just stream whenever I feel like it? I have a lot of knowledge about streaming, but the main cause for me to be successful as a streamer is me being happy and enjoying myself. So, given my research into streaming and belief that that is true, I mostly just do whatever I want. Sundial? Sundial's something. Optimizing vibes instead of count. Aww. Yeah, maybe something like that. With Recycle and Sundial, we can go infinite. Oh yeah. Of course. We could already pretty much go infinite. Like, we weren't actually infinite, but we could already spam a ton of cards until the fight was over. And now we can actually be infinite while we do it. I think due to my research, I mostly do whatever I want is a pretty common sentiment. Yep. Wow. Sundial overkill at this point, or were we building with the shot at hitting a relic like that? I'm pretty sure that I would have won the run without Sundial, but I'm like not upset to have it. And certainly the possibility of getting it is one of the reasons that cards like Recycle and Cool-Headed Plus are good cards. But they're also good cards if you don't get it. Boom. I got like 6 HP off Singing Bowl. It isn't even that bad. Why isn't focus decreasing? Because I blocked the debuff that would make it decrease. Using an artifact charge. I wondered how much calculating relic synergies happens, especially in Act 2 card selection decisions. I think it's less a like run by run thing and more this is the card and relic pool for the character, which means that these things are your synergies. Like it modifies a little bit. Like if I see Sundial on an early shop so I can't get it, I'm going to be a little bit less inclined to try to build an infinite deck. Because the relic is uncommon. It's not like rare. You get it somewhat frequently. But yeah, just in general, it's just like a thing that you know as you play Defect. That Defect benefits from... Sorry, this turn's hard. Not that hard. The Defect has really good card draw and energy generation, so can end up with infinites, especially with Recycle. And if you're doing all of the things I just said, then Sundial is one of the really strong relics you can hit. Is there a skip button when you have Singing Bowl, in case you don't want +2 max HP? Why Deca first? It does not matter even a small amount which one of these I kill first. I don't have to move my mouse as far to click on it, maybe? Have I ever skipped over +2 max HP? If you have Mark of the Bloom, you definitely want to skip over +2 max HP. It's like a... That is a, like... I hate saying strictly better, but that is that is a situation that is like what people mean when they say strictly better. Because events will take away a percentage of your max HP and current HP, and so if you have Mark of the Bloom, your max HP can still go up by skipping with Singing Bowl, but your current HP won't, and then events later in the run will take more HP off you. So I'm pretty sure I have skipped in that situation, but there are also like lots of other situations where it's not quite as clear, but it might be the case. Stuff like if you don't want to turn off Red Skull for the next fight, for example. What's the funniest card? Probably the boot. Poison Burger. Barrage, though. Having the button is needed when you take Ari to look at all the cards. I think you can back out by pressing cancel with Ari, can't you? Or if you have Prayer Wheel. I feel like there's a cancel button as well, but I might be wrong. What's the least funny card? Quick Slash? That looks like I win. Inserter will do the rest. Quick Slash is slang for ping. Okay, maybe not Quick Slash then. I'm still stuck on the idea of being in an a cappella group and having to explain that to someone who hasn't heard of a cappella. Like, if someone has heard of a cappella, like, sure, but they haven't. I guess it's not that much more weird than being in a barbershop quartet. Maybe it's actually less weird than being in a barbershop quartet. Hard to say. Choirs perform with music. Like, choirs are significantly less weird. They don't always perform with music, but they can. Maximum orb capacity has been reached. Sounds a lot like Defect is Protoss character. Alright, next act. Where do you find dates who have never heard of a cappella? I wonder how widely a cappella is known and understood. Like, I feel like if you are in the continental United States, honestly, I don't know. As people get older, I feel like more and more people would know, but if you're dating, like, in your 20s... I played almost exclusively on PokerStars, yeah. I think resting for 7 HP is going to be worth more than any of that. Basically picking between our Calcum and card remove cool-headed. Card remove cool-headed seems right. Seems good to hold on to the Sunder because I'm recycling it pretty regularly. The Barrage seems good as well. Zap works with Vision. I wonder if my remove is just dual cast. Feels kind of weird. I don't think it's FTL. Maybe it is. I grind MTTs or Cash Spire. Not sit and goes? It's not allowed? I played Cash. Seek for... I'm gonna play this. Cool-headed Fission. I seriously not have recycle? That is unlucky. If I ever come across Isildur, I did not play Isildur's sticks. Isildur's? I didn't play against Isildur, no. Yo, where's your cycle? Here? Fancier Hipionel. I played... I mean, I played like 3.5, 4 million hands or something. So I played a lot of stakes, but I didn't play 5k NL, nor did I play PLO. Isildur was not pronounced according to the canon Elven pronunciation of the name. How does being a poker player compare to being a streamer dating lives? I didn't date at all as a poker player. I was spoken for the entire time. Is that true? I think that's true. like Raz? No, I just played No Limit. That is very bad, Lepidorus. I hope you feel like a little bit of shame. What is this, turn 2? Turn 3? Not too bad. Guess I want to wait until next turn. Sundial seems less relevant than Inserter. I stopped playing because of Black Friday. Kind of. Another Fission. Card should be good here. Okay. Fight time. I have another Glacier, right? I didn't. Well, the good news is I won the run, I think. What's the bad news? Not sure if there is bad news. I almost didn't buy the artifact potion because I didn't think I needed it in Act 2, but then, like, I don't know, there's the entire rest of the run, I guess. Should have waited to see what I drew before I decided what to recycle. Because I drew holograms, so like recycling Glacier and then also recycling the other thing after hologramming recycle would have just been better. Anyway, none of this matters. I have won the run several different ways. I wonder how many times I played Leap in the end. Did Tomblon ever finish his heads-up challenges? I have no idea. Do you pay attention to that stuff? Infinite? Barely? Game of Thrones Season 1 was really good. But I think, like... So I think Lord of the Rings is just bad. But I think that, like, fantasy as a concept is excellent. And Lord of the Rings was the first time that fantasy was done in, like, a fancy motion picture scale. Also, to some extent, it's the first time that fantasy on a grand level was done in a book at all. And I think Game of Thrones had some of that going on, where it was the first time that, like, somewhat passable fantasy was done. Oh, I have only Frost Orbs, that's why Compile Driver wasn't drawing to you. Gosh, I'm a genius. But, like, I think there's other fantasy that's just much better than Game of Thrones. And that's without even getting into, like, what happened at the end of the show. Hasn't Sanderson just said he's working on an adaptation for Mistborn? I guess that doesn't necessarily mean that it will happen. But I'm pretty sure he's just straight up said that that's what he's working on right now. Lord of the Rings was the first time high fantasy was done well. Game of Thrones was the first time low fantasy was done well. It seems plausible. Am I naming a couple of fantasy things I liked more? I think Discworld is better than most fantasy. The Expanse is, like, essentially fantasy. The Expanse was really good. Those are both very grand things, though. Not like singular books or whatever. I feel like a lot of the fantasy I've enjoyed, a lot has been singular books.